Hey guys, it's Danny back here. How you doing? I am coming back for my second video tonight just for the fact that I wanted to show you guys what I was talking about that happened last night. Sorry about the hiccup with the camera. It must be I jerked a little bit, but anyway, do you guys see the white part coming up off the tape? The tape's even lifted. I think the problem is, and that's what I'm saying about trial and error, I think the problem is I got the temperature turned up to 60 on the bed, and I think I need to leave it on 40 and just let the tape do the work, because the heat is pulling that tape up off with the part. The part's warm already, and then the part's pulling the tape up. So I think that's what's causing that. I'm gonna try to do an adjustment on the next part, as long as this part don't get too messed up. It's frustrating because, like, I've been working on this part for days trying to fix it, and I thought I finally got it fixed to how I wanted it on Tinkercad. So I wanted to come back here and show you guys a short part 2 video of how that was progressing. Now the part will probably turn out, it'll be a little raised, and the next one I'm going to print in PTEG, or PED, I call it PETG, and because it's going to be a stronger part, and then I'm going to try it on the shop vac. So we'll take this journey together, like I said, and like I said, just keep watching the videos and hitting the follow and button and stomping the like button too with your Sasquatch foot, and we'll do all this together. And like I said, we'll be doing the Tornado TiVo Monday. That's when Amazon should be delivering it. So, and we'll be waiting on some more review things from GearBest. And also I wanted to give a shout out to Sunlu. This is their filament, and I talked to their sales rep over there. This is their white filament, the PLA white, and I got some other filament, some gray filament I'm going to use as a part with the making this part. I got some gray. This is my prototype. Then I'm going to go to the gray, because ultimately the part from Ridgid is blackish gray, black, really it is black, but I'm going to kind of keep it a lighter gray to keep it separate a little bit from the identical part that Ridgid makes and has their stamp on, because I don't want to get copyright infringements, but I am going to do it that way. So I just wanted to check back in, and show you guys that this is what's going on with the part. So just hang in there with me, and we'll take this journey together, and we'll keep each other company on making these parts, and I'll teach you guys a little bit what I know, which ain't much, but you know, every little bit helps, I say. You know, I seen a video assigned the other day that said if I knowed what I know now when I first started 3D printing, that's what I say. So we'll take this journey together. I just wanted to let you guys know, try not to use the blue painter's tape and then turn the heat way up, because I think that's what's causing it. If you do use the blue painter's tape, don't crank the heat up on your bed, because PLA, you don't have to use a heated bed anyways. But with me cranking the heat up on the bed, because I was trying to compensate for the temperature outside, but I don't really think you have to. I think the temperature outside, with what it is in my garage, because there's a heater vent that blows out in my garage and heats the garage, so it shouldn't really, it's probably about 50 to 60 degrees out here right now. I mean, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, so I mean, you can see I'm in shorts. So yeah, just try not to be using the blue painter's tape and turning the heat up on the bed, because I think it knocks away the adhesion. The glue comes off the bed, it won't stick to it. All right guys, well, I'll check back in with the next video when the part's done. See you later.